Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel Disney Collector 92, and we have got another video all about Disney Magic Kingdoms. So this video is going to be mainly about the Tower Challenge, as you can see in the middle of the screen. We're mostly going to be talking about that and how I've been doing, and just to give some advice to all of you. So yeah, and also give this video a like, click on the subscribe button so you don't miss out on any content, and also follow me at Disney Collector 92 on Instagram so you can also see when videos come out and also other content. Okay, so let's start off with the Tower Challenge. So here is Maleficent's tower that she has put in the kingdom, and this is where usually the hot air balloon is. The event is 15 days and I've currently got 11 days and 2 hours left. Now if you have been playing the game, then of course you know what's been going on, but yes, so it's divided into three chapters where you can see the gems, diamonds. One's floating in the air at the moment, that's chapter 1. And let's go and see our progress on chapter 1. So let's go up here. So this is our progress. So when you are trying to, let's start off with this. So the challenge is you have to send out characters, which you've hopefully been doing, and the higher the level of the character, the more points and the more coins that you get. And also if you do, they said if you send 3 or more characters, and it looks like it's only been 5, but so you get so many points, so many coins, and if you send out everyone, then you get an extra bonus of a full team on your points and also on your coins. When, as I've said before, Mickey is the featured character, which you can see on the right, so it's labeled in that sense, so you know which one's which. And so Mickey doesn't get tired. But down here with the hot chocolate cup with the cookies, you can get a free daily refresh. I've got none at the moment. I used loads because I was waiting for that to hit 0. You can kind of skip along using 8 gems, which I've not been doing because I want to be saving up my gems. But yeah, so that's kind of how it looks in that sense. And let's go into the progress. So this is your points, and they will only last for each chapter, so they won't roll on to the next chapter. So I collected everything, including the donut stand, which I will show you where later on in the video. And then so then there's chapter 2, and at the end one it's a Maleficent waffle cone stand. And then the last chapter, it's a Tigger hat stand. So, and as you can see, the points get higher every chapter. So yeah, which will lead us onto the leaderboard, because the points are the same on the leaderboard. And I'm 730th place, which means I would get 800 coins and 2 refresh tokens for the next chapter. And that's also another thing. The points don't roll over, but the coins do. So as we will see here, So I've bought all the books needed for Al. So then on the next bit, I'll be collecting the ear hats. So all these coins that I've got, I'll be using on that. The books were 250 each turn. And I would imagine that the ear hats are going to be 500. And then the glasses are going to be 750. That's, I think, what it's been in previous goes. But like I said, all depending on the size of your kingdom, because I've got everything except all the stuff for Al. So if you hadn't got Beast's Castle and Beast, or Aladdin, or Rabbit's House, I think it's Streets of Agrabah, that's a good, okay, you've got to pay for them, but that's a good way of adding to your kingdom if you do have a small kingdom. Let's see if there's anything else I need to show you on that. So yeah, so basically I've done everything for chapter 1. Make sure that you are doing your mystery reward offer. I think you get 3 videos. That's what I've been getting of thing. I don't know what it's like for everyone, because now you can't click on to see what you get. It just comes up automatically, and that's something also that I want to talk about, because we're going to have a legendary chest tomorrow on Sunday the 26th, a Winnie the Pooh one, and I don't know how that's going to be with this system, because like, how would it be? Will we get a character? Will we get concession stand? Will we get an attraction? It's a character or an attraction is always the best too. Like, of course, a character is better than an attraction, but yeah, I don't know how it's going to work in that sense. It's going to be the same, but I don't know what the kind of more is there going to be more chance of getting a character in that sense. So we'll just have to see tomorrow about that one. I don't know if I'm doing a reaction video for that. We'll just have to see on that one. So yeah, so that's basically the tower challenge in that sense. And there was something that I forgot to say, and we will try and see if we're going to see it. So like I say, currently I've got 2,976 event coins. Like I say, 500 I believe for the ear hats, and that's another thing. They showed it was going to be 5, where we were all like, oh my god, that's going to be amazing. It's 25. So as I was saying, you can max out on how many you can get when buying the stuff, rather than buying it individually. So I'm gonna get what are we talking about, 5, just using those coins. I've sent out, as you saw, these lot, so they'll be finished in that time, an hour and 43 minutes. But yeah, so let's see. So as well as doing all of that, Maleficent, oh look, there's the donut stand. I said I was going to show you. I just plopped it in a random place where it will fit. Is that she cursed? Oh damn. I'm trying to get the last ear hat for Lady, and it just is not dropping at all. What's the time? 4 thing. Oh, it's going to be at 4 o'clock in the morning. Here we go. Yeah. So she was put a curse on an attraction, you have to click twice, which you'll get 2 coins each time, and then it basically, you have to press that to receive the rewards. If you are using the gathering spell with Merlin to collect your stuff, you have to press that curse off for it to gather the stuff, basically. So yeah, so that's something to look out for whilst you're doing the tower challenge. I don't know if there's anywhere else that I've got that type of stuff. So yeah, so that's my progress in the tower challenge. Now let's see on my normal gameplay. So I've been leveling up a few characters. I've got a side quest for Lady Tremaine. That's with Cinderella. Cinderella is part of the tower challenge, so I will not do that until the chapter 1 has finished, because Cinderella isn't going to be in the tower challenge anymore after chapter 1's finished, so then I can send her out. I did a few Peter Pan quests, and I am now trying to welcome this one, John Darling. So it's been okay. I've got still quite a few to collect of umbrellas and ear hats, but I've got the potions, got the Tinkerbell potion thing, whatever it is. So yeah, it's just sending out the characters, and it kind of works well because I think they're both 6-hour challenges, 6-hour quests. It's Cinderella, it's Rapunzel, and it's Wendy, and so I can send them out twice a day to make the 12 hours, which is quite good. And then I've got, like I say, 1 ear hat to level up Lady to do this quest, because I need to level her up to do that. So yeah, that is kind of it. I still haven't really done anything with my kingdom in the sense of trying to put it all in place. I think I just need to max out on the land and then just fully go for it. I know that I've got the stuff to keep California Screaming at a level 2 thrill level. It's just having to put everything back to do that, basically, to get it back, because I do want to kind of have a theming, like here I've got the Peter Pan flights, I've got the Lost Boys tree. Like, I want to kind of put it all together. I want to put Tinkerbell's stuff there, but it's just having the time to do it and also the space to do it, because I want to keep the attractions in the park, because so I don't lose out on. I don't know what happens if I put it back into storage, if I'm still collecting magic, which I imagine I wouldn't be. So yeah, I still want to be collecting magic. So yeah, I think that is basically it. But please let me know. You can either contact me by direct message or comment on this video how you're doing in the tower challenge, because it would be nice to hear. And I can do that. Oh look, here's another cursed attraction. So yeah, and we can then go on to chapter 2. This chapter 1, has been quite strong for me, because the characters that have been taking part I've got quite a few of them, and they're high level as well, where the other 2 chapters aren't great for me. I haven't got all the characters, well, not that I've got all these characters, but and they're not higher level as these characters. So I'm just trying to save as many coins as I can to try and get stuff for Al. But yeah, no, it would be great to kind of go through the journey together in that sense. And oh, here's another cursed attraction. So yeah, no, that is kind of how we're going. Also in the quest box here, we've got Lumiere, and if you do have the Beauty and the Beast characters, it's quite good to do these quests because your reward is the refresher tokens. So if you do, I did one quest because I had Cogsworth, but now I need Lumiere as well, which I don't have, so I can't carry on that line of quest in that sense. So it's a kind of sense of that it all depends on, like I say, on the size of your kingdom, how long you've been playing the game. And like someone said also, like, okay, it's not the same for every chapter, but Mickey everyone has, because he's the first character in the game. So even if you weren't that far in the game, you could still send Mickey out in that sense and get tokens to get the other characters in this, rather than going for Al to get Beast and everything. Aladdin is the featured character in the second chapter, so using your coins to get him straight away in that sense, to then use him as a featured character so he then doesn't get tired defeating the tower basically. So I'm not 100% sure, but I think this is the first time that I've got to the end of one of these. I'm not sure about that because it was a long time that we have done a tower challenge, but yeah. Well, I better go because that's the end of the video. Like I say, give us a like on this video, subscribe, follow me on Instagram, and I'll see you in the next video. Okay then, bye.